We live in a country where people hate wearing seatbelts and helmets. A lot of people we come across do not want to wear helmets and seatbelts because they think of it as an extra burden. Some people even think that it damages their hairstyle. The government keeps doing awareness campaigns, puts up posters and hoardings saying wear helmets, wear seatbelts, and people just think, why should I wear them? But this new year, I saw a fresh set of posters which said things like, wear your helmet and go home safe because your wife is waiting to see you. Come home safe, Dad, I'm waiting to see you. These campaigns made a better impact, and I saw an increase in the number of people wearing helmets and seatbelts. It's because the previous campaigns just told people what they should be doing and never told them why they should do it. The new set of campaigns gave them a purpose for wearing helmets and seatbelts. It's purpose that always drives people to do something. In 1914, Sir Ernest Shackleton, an ambitious voyager, set out on an expedition to cross the continent of Antarctica from one coast to another through the South Pole. A journey that involved a distance of close to 3,000 kilometers. Indeed a very long one. Sir Shackleton and his crew of 27 members set out on this dangerous journey on August 1914. And 4 months into the expedition, their ship got stuck amidst packs of ice and became immobilized. It was never able to move after that. The crew waited for 9 months to see if the water would open up and they would be able to complete their mission successfully. But that did not happen. What indeed happened was that the ship got completely damaged and unusable on November 1915. After 2 years of continuous hardships and difficulties, Sir Shackleton and his men returned on December 1917. The beauty of this expedition does not lie in its success. It was not successful in the first place, it was a big failure. 4 months into the expedition, a crew of 27 members lost their ship. But the beauty of this expedition lies in the fact that none of the 27 members in the crew died. All of them returned home in one piece, and this is one of the most successful survival stories of all time. And that happened because Sir Ernest Shackleton was an incredible leader who gave his members a purpose for doing something. In fact, when he recruited members for his crew, his newspaper ad never spoke about what kind of men he wanted, it only spoke about why he wanted them. The ad never said, men wanted for an expedition, we want people who have experience in handling boats, people who have a master's degree in marine engineering. No, none of that. It never spoke about what kind of men he wanted. The newspaper ad said, men wanted for a hazardous journey, small wages, biting cold, long months of darkness, constant danger, safe return doubtful, but honor and recognition guaranteed on successful return. Sir Ernest Shackleton's message clearly said why he wanted people, and all of them on board knew the purpose of this expedition, which is why they were able to successfully come back home after 2 years of hardship. This story and the one that I told you earlier about the road safety awareness campaigns teach us a very important leadership lesson. A lot of times I've heard my friends tell me that their bosses gave them a piece of work and asked them to complete it by the end of day, and they had no clue of why they were doing it in the first place. They never knew the purpose. They never knew the impact their piece of work could have on the larger picture. If you are a leader and you find employees in your organization not doing up to the mark, or you find their performance is going down, it may be because that they no longer know why they are doing what they are doing. Just sit with them and make them understand the purpose of their task. Sit with them and make them understand the impact that their piece of task could have on the larger picture. And I'm sure that your organization will be filled with incredibly performing employees. And if you're an individual who's working on a piece of task and you do not know why you're doing it in the first place, you do not know the purpose of it, spend some time to understand the purpose, and I'm sure that you would be an asset to your organization. Thank you for watching. Let this day take you closer to success.